An NBC World movie premiere that looks inside a doctor's private sessions. A beautiful woman driven by a passion she can't control.
I have sex with men that I don't know.
Can he find the answer in time to save her?
Whenever you need me, I'll be here.
And now, Maureen Stapleton, Robert Vaughn, Hope Lang, Tom Bosley, Greg Evigan, Kelly McGillis from Witness, and MASH's Mike Farrell star in Private Sessions.
Yeah, I'd like a hamburger.
As you speak.
You already made it?
We already made it.
When?
What time is it?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock? We made your hamburger 11 o'clock.
So if I want a hamburger made fresh, I gotta come at 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock hamburger, we made it 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
It's like 10, 11, 12, or vice versa.
So I gotta come at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock hamburger, we made it 9 o'clock.
I gotta be here for lunch at 9 o'clock?
Look at it this way, you beat the new time crowds.
At Wendy's, your hamburger is always made fresh the moment you order, not a second sooner. The others can't promise that.
Lubriderm presents the 3 R's in skincare: repair, restore, revive. Lubriderm, designed for dermatologists, helps repair dry skin. Lubriderm penetrates quickly to restore skin to its normal, supple state. Lubriderm, it revives skin, makes it naturally soft again. Lubriderm has an important lesson to teach your skin. Repair, restore, revive with Lubriderm.
Every time you blink, tiny deposits form on your contacts, building up blink after blink until nice soft lenses feel dry, irritating, hard on your eyes. So Alcon developed the OptiCleaners, a team of daily and weekly cleaners that remove irritating lens deposits so completely, soft lenses stay soft, smooth, comfortable. The OptiCleaners, OptiClean Daily, OptiZyme Weekly. Nice soft lenses should never be hard on your eyes.
There's a style in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it's Michelob.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it's Michelob.
It's remarkable. Most multivitamins treat women and men exactly the same. Well, we are not the same. 80% of women don't get enough iron or calcium. We're different. And so is this. Within. Within is new from 1 a day, and it's replacing Plus Iron. Within has extra nutritional support for women, vitamins, iron, and more calcium than any leading multivitamin. Within from 1 a day. It's as different from other multivitamins as women are different from men.
We asked the whole town of Winter Harbor, Maine, to sample Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Here's what people said.
I've switched to Alka-Seltzer Plus, and I'll never go back to anything else.
When I take Alka-Seltzer Plus, it drains everything from over my eyes, right down through my nose. My head is cleared right out beautiful.
That's why in Winter Harbor, over half the people who tried it are switching to Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
It worked on this one to have a cold. Alka-Seltzer Plus did.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine for tough winter colds.
Nance, I'm gonna run the dishwasher.
Not full.
Nancy Wade believes never run a dishwasher till it's full.
Another bowl. 3 more plates.
Not full.
The perfect way to prove new Lemon Scent Sunlight Out cleans the leading brand on tough, starchy food.
4 bowls and a platter.
Now it's full.
After sitting all day, they really need new Sunlight. In testing as the leading brand on tough, starchy food, Sunlight cleaned better.
Nice.
Now you can empty it.
New Lemon Sunlight really stands up to dishes that sit.
When baby teeth make way for grown-up teeth,
Daddy, guess what?
watch out for plaque. Plaque can bring cavities. Plaque is why most kids have the start of gum disease before their teens. Dentists say our kids should brush more. Let AIM help. AIM has fluoride, and kids love the special taste, so they really brush, even on their own. From now on, her teeth are for keeps. AIM, for good habits that last a lifetime.
NBC Monday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Wednesday and all new Facts of Life.
Love is in the air.
Will Blair's mom hook up with Joe's
What are
dad?
they going to talk about? Auto parts?
Then, Sarah, a rock and roll groupie.
A lot of woman you got there for an attorney.
And on an all-new Saint Elsewhere.
Help me.
Will Luther surgery after a crippling explosion? Wednesday.
It's Price Chopper's Great Giveaway. Come to Price Chopper and see 13 terrific prizes. All 13 will be given away at each and every Price Chopper store. That means 13 winners per store. And we're practically giving away values like these, all during our Great Giveaway. Drawings in each store Monday, April 1st. So hurry, be a winner. Look for entry blanks in our newspaper insert or at Price Chopper, where we put more into great giveaway prizes and savings for you.
Painting portraits with jelly beans. The story at 11.
We continue with Private Sessions, starring Mike Farrell, Maureen Stapleton, Kelly McGillis, and Tom Bosley.
Montana. Hey, Marino. Great game, man. Oh, thanks. A draw play in the second quarter. Great choice.
You make a choice because it feels right.
Can I buy you one? It's the least you can do.
Diet Pepsi, 100% NutraSweet.
Here you go. Don't drop it.
100% taste.
See you, Dan. Joe, next year, I'm buying.
Diet Pepsi, the 1-calorie choice of a new generation.
I'm just a step away from the taste that makes me sing.
Ruffles have that extra something, the riches.
Hey, that's it.
Ruffles have that extra something, they disappear real quick. All that flavor, all that crunch.
I can eat a whole bunch.
'Cause Ruffles have that extra something.
Ruffles brand potato chips.
That extra something that goes.
This is Apple's Macintosh. And this is some of the software that's being developed for Macintosh. At the rate of one new program every business day. Exactly how much software is that? We'll give you a hint.
What a fabulous vacation.
That was a year ago.
Hey, there's the Fruit of the Loom guys.
I bought you this Fruit of the Loom underwear on that trip.
How are we holding up?
Terrific.
Our super seams keep us strong, and our super band waistband keeps snapping back.
Wash after wash.
You fellas really last.
Next vacation, the Big Apple.
Men's white cotton briefs, only $2.10 each. Also available in fashion colors.
Think of us first.
To last.
Now, I just dropped by to give you guys a lesson on how to greet your local police officers.
When Hunter knocks on your door, welcome him back Saturday.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Michelob. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. In an agreement reached today, ABC will be taken over by Capital Cities Communication, a much smaller company. The merger's worth $3.5 billion. The Senate Armed Services Committee today voted to continue funding the MX missile. And Republicans are confident of a narrow victory tomorrow in the full Senate. Now, the MX is an emotional issue, and during a Baltimore speech, the Vice President Bush hit an unexpected showdown with the MX. A heckler was forcibly removed from the hall.
Serve our nation, and the cause of world peace is to negotiate from strength and not weakness. We should.
When will we have enough nuclear weapons? When will we have enough nuclear weapons? When will we have this? When?
The renewed U.S.-Soviet arms talks pick up again tomorrow in Geneva. The newest bone of contention is the deployment of U.S. cruise missiles in Belgium. The meeting also comes 2 days after charges by the Soviets of U.S. bad faith regarding space weapons. Now this.
Michelob Classic Dark, with the richness of dark beer, the smoothness of Michelob.
Ohio lawmakers are trying to agree on an emergency bill to reopen 70 savings and loan institutions closed Friday after a run on the banks. It was the largest bank closing since the Depression. The Supreme Court ruled today that political action committees may spend unlimited funds to back a presidential candidate. Any limit was ruled a violation of freedom of speech. A second grand jury began hearing evidence today in the Bernard Goetz subway shooting case. The lawyer for one of the teenagers shot by Goetz said his client testified today the four never threatened Goetz, showed no weapons, and were only panhandling. And both Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle were welcomed back to baseball today. They've been banished for taking jobs with gambling casinos. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later.
Long before you make out your grocery list, we at Edwards are making our own. Every day, we set out to bring you the best food money can buy at the lowest prices anywhere. So each morning, we bring in the freshest fish, stock fruits and vegetables just as they peak.
Take our fresh California all-green asparagus, only 88 cents a pound. The most tender spring asparagus you can find at the lowest price, 88 cents.
Edwards, the best of everything for less than anyone.
My good man, you mustn't be weighed down up here. Try a whisper. A what? A whisper. The latest inspiration from Cadbury.
Looks like a regular chocolate bar to me.
But Whisper is all chocolate, with an amazing textured chocolate center that will make your spirits soar.
Heavenly! You know, you'd be pretty good at this job.
Thanks, but I don't do windows.
Cadbury's Whisper, like nothing on earth. Bite it and believe.
I'm Nancy Cozine. Join me at 11 for the 30-minute news.
We continue with Private Sessions, starring Mike Farrell, Maureen Stapleton, Kim Hunter, Robert Vaughn, and Hope Lang.
Do cats love the great taste of Friskies? You bet. It's the taste that has them jumping for joy and walking on air. Friskies has a way of baking that great flavor right in. The great taste of Friskies. Very satisfying.
I never know when my arthritis pain is going to act up. But when it does, instead of aspirin, I reach for Advil for hours of relief from minor arthritis pain. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine found in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin, yet gentler to the stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
To lose weight, you have to control your appetite, and nothing works harder than extra-strength Dexatrim.
Dexatrim worked great. It helped me eat less all day, and I lost weight.
The extra-strength Dexatrim diet plan. You can't buy a stronger appetite control capsule without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less all day and lose weight.
With Dexatrim, I eat less between meals. And look at me, I lost weight.
Extra-strength Dexatrim. No appetite control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
Come on, move it, Ted.
When I work out, I love the sweat.
Okay.
It's how I get the edge. But afterwards, I want to feel dry and odor-free all day. So Speed Stick Antiperspirant gives me an edge, too. Speed Stick's the wide stick. Goes on dry for man-sized protection in just a few strokes. Whatever game you're in, get the edge.
Wide Stick give you the edge. Speed Stick Super Dry Antiperspirant.
By Megan.
Tuesday, the A-Team goes around the bend to save a beauty from...
filth! Pure filth!
The A-Team. Then, on an all-new Riptide, the guys are treated to small-town hospitality and hung out to dry by big city hoods. And on an all-new Remington Steel...
Dignity is our watchword.
A Kirby Klein and Remington band together.
Tuesday.
He thought his wife had been dead for 15 years. She thought her husband would want her out of his life. Now, what will CC and Sophia do when they finally meet? Santa Barbara, this week.
My sister loves jazz. I love the Stones. Opposite, right down to our lashes. She likes them soft and natural. I like mine to say, wow. Dial Lash Mascara by Maybelline for lashes the way you like them.
Looking my best, feeling my best, doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm in my best with Maybelline.
Introducing Riuniti Spumante. More taste than champagne.
The personal computer game is heating up.
May I?
Go ahead. The AT&T personal computer is faster, 2 to 3 times faster than the IBM PC.
It has a higher resolution screen, too, for better graphics, and runs thousands of business programs. In fact, it's more computer for the money to put your business ahead of the game.
Your move.
The AT&T Personal Computer. Call AT&T Information Systems when you've got to be right.
It was incredible out there today. I had to work for every point. My muscles feel sore, but they won't for long because I've got Bengay. You can feel it working right away. You know, I also use Bengay before I play. It helps me warm up and play more comfortably, longer. And that can make the difference. Like today.
Bengay before and Bengay after. Feel better with Bengay.
You can feel it working right away.
Sunday.
He's Hoffman. He's Eastwood. He's Wayne. He's a dwarf.
A world premiere movie. He's a short private eye with some very big credentials.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Joe Pesci cuts the bad guys in half Nelson.
Come on, Beanstalk.
Sunday.
I like that.
This is an update from the 30-Minute News.
At 11, President Reagan returns from Canada and starts lobbying for the MX missile, and a New York priest gets the miracle he's always dreamed of.
Also tonight, we'll visit a small elementary school that outdoes other schools on national tests, and we'll look at some art you can almost eat. Now here's Herb with the forecast.
It was sunny today. It'll be sunny tomorrow, but about 10 degrees warmer.
And we'll have a complete update at 11 on the 30-Minute News. Join us.
He's been around as long as anybody can remember. When it comes to chopping, nobody tries harder. Nobody chops more. But chopping isn't all he does. He does a lot more. More caring, more sharing. Things that go with being a good neighbor. Now and then, other folks make a lot of noise about what great choppers they are. He just goes right on doing things the way he always does. And when all the noise dies down, folks realize that nobody chops harder. Nobody does more.
Ladies and gentlemen, in concert, Prince.
Oh, that Prince. Well, what do you mean in concert?
In concert with your Prince spaghetti sauce, world-class pasta, and all-natural sauce from Prince, the original.
A free inspection at Midas will tell you if your brakes need fixing, or you can find out for yourself, which can cost more.
This is WNYT, Albany.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. From Vicks, of course.
The secret of this mysterious drop of oil of Olay is that it's similar to the natural fluids your skin had so much of when it was younger. As your skin ages, it loses those vital fluids, disturbing nature's delicate balance. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly to revive the radiant look your skin had when it was younger. Discover the secret of Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
Big, fast, nimble, durable, versatile. 5,000 new parts, German engineered. Introducing the new Volkswagen Golf, the new definition of hatchbacks. When you work on the new Golf as hard as we have, for as long as we have, everything just falls into place. Golf. It's not a car, it's a Volkswagen.
Burger King breaks it to McDonald's. Gently.
We're so sorry, we're so sorry. McDonald's, McDonald's. We're sandwich pizza stuffing out of Egg McMuffin. 221, 221. In a nationwide test, our flaky crust sandwich with golden eggs and melted cheese, sausage, bacon, or ham beat the stuffing out of Egg McMuffin with the best taste. Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
An
inspiring NBC world premiere miniseries.
He makes the blind see and the lame walk.
Show them in the arena. I've been part of the games.
The real-life events that altered human history.
Even to the end of the world.
Starring James Mason, Jennifer O'Neill, John Houseman, Susan Sarandon, Ben Vereen, Ava Gardner, Richard Kiley, Colleen Dewhurst, Jack Warden, and Richard Roundtree, where good and evil collide. Beginning Palm Sunday, AD.
7 days.
11 days. Something is giving extraordinary life
19 days.
to permed and colored hair.
23 days since I colored.
Something called a tune. A complete system.
27 days since I burned.
A tune, shampoo, conditioner, even hairspray, working together to protect hair color
31 days.
and keep perms alive.
35 days.
Nobody helps keep you in color and curls
39 days.
like a tune.
50 days.
Renault introduces 5 years or 50,000 miles. Plus, protection on required maintenance. Small car protection even better than Chrysler. 550 plus on all Renaults like sedan. Stylish Renault Encore and 8.5, America's lowest factory financing. European technology with America's best small car protection. Only from Renault.
Funny, you can get a good night's sleep and still wake up with red, irritated eyes. Looks like another Visine morning, because Visine with tetrahydrozoline refreshes morning eyes so they look great. Wake up to Visine. It gets the red out.
You're up. You can't sleep. So join the millions who've switched to Unison. In tests, Unison helped people fall asleep an average of 23 minutes faster than without Unison. Take Unison and fall asleep faster.
I haven't been able to find a thinner pad that will protect as well as a thick pad.
We let Nancy Neuheisel prove MaxiThin's protection to herself.
There's no way that this is going to soak up as much water as this.
Only MaxiThins has the Maxi Absorbent Center.
Oh my, this is soaking it up and this is not. If any of the MaxiThin products has the same center, you could ne's ask for more.
MaxiThin's pads and panty shields. Proven protection. Prove it to yourself.
They should have invented this years ago.
Later tonight, Johnny Carson welcomes Dudley Moore, Dinah Manoff, and comedian Ronnie Shakes. Then Tony Randall joins David Letterman.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Tomorrow morning on Today, Vice President George Bush and his meeting with Mikhail Gorbachev.
I'm Jane Pauley. Also, Remington Steele's Stephanie Zimbalist.
Tomorrow morning on Today.
And Cheers, why is Diane furious with Sam?
He wants you to wear a padded bra?
Then on Night Court, when too many jokes spell trouble, Harry's put on trial and accused of being
downright insane.
And on an all-new Hill Street, violence erupts at an abortion clinic.
You're busted.
Will Frank and Joyce collide?
You're ready to charge murder.
Thursday.
NBC presents the television event of 1985. This is AD. A ruthless empire explodes in violent turmoil, and passion burns between a beautiful slave girl and a Roman soldier.
And the world is more evil than any man knows.
The real-life people and events that altered human history with the birth of a new faith.
He makes the blind see and the lame walk.
Show them in the arena. I've been part of the games.
They're only children.
The most wicked era mankind has ever known. AD. The incredible story of the senator's daughter who defies her father, becomes a gladiator, and falls in love on the battleground of the Colosseum. James Mason, Jennifer O'Neill, John Houseman, Susan Sarandon, Ben Vereen, Ava Gardner, Richard Kiley, Colleen Dewhurst, Jack Warden, and Richard Roundtree.
You will see a new Rome.
Where good and evil collide. Beginning March 31st, AD.
Ahead on the 30-minute news, an apparent breakthrough tonight in state budget talks. 3 is an unlucky number for the Schuylerville Rescue Squad. And the president lobbies hard for the MX missile, which will be voted on by the Senate tomorrow.
Also ahead tonight, we'll visit a school in Hancock, Massachusetts, where the basics still reign supreme, and we'll take a look at some art that tastes as good as it looks. All that and more just ahead on the 30-Minute News.
Most mozzarellas aren't good enough for this seal. Only the best had a shred of a chance of getting by J.L. Kraft. And still, no one is tougher on quality than a J.L. Kraft Select Cheesemaster.
Some companies sell shreds that aren't natural cheese. That's bunk. I know the best shreds come from the block. You get natural shreds when you see my seal. It's a promise of quality from J.L. Kraft and me.
Trust the seal that says Select. J.L. Kraft Select.
What's as special as a Dairy Queen treat? Our new home-style double hamburger at Dairy Queen. Now at a special price. Our home-style double burger with cheese looks, cooks, and tastes like homemade. Thick, juicy, and tender. I'd like you to try our new home-style double burger with cheese for only 99 cents. I think you'll agree Dairy Queen makes the best burger this side of home.